Hey, welcome back once again. I'm Pastor Ronok Jr. of Prayer House Assembly of God. We're continuing through Live, Dead, Joy by Dick Brogden. Today is March 15. The scriptures, Judges 4 through 6, Psalm 74, John 6, and Galatians 1. The devotion title, Belief. It is impossible to please both God and man. To be a God-pleaser is out of fashion. Christianity, G.K. Chesterton said, is always out of fashion because it is always sane, and all fashions are mild insanities. The scripture is clear. Without faith, it is impossible to please God, because he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he rewards those who trust him. The most sane thing we can do is also the most unpopular: to believe. Belief is our work. Jesus said, "This is the work of God, that you believe in him whom he sent." Belief is hard work. Everything around us attacks our faith. Circumstances, rival ideologies, false religions, lack of requested proof, the success of our enemies, all combine like allied kings against the people of God. Demons and demagogues consort against us, and we must realize that, like Syria, God deploys enemies against us so he can deliver them into our hands. Our response to the challenge is primarily to believe. Plunketed down here in the middle of the Arab world, I must believe that God is going to be exalted by every unreached people on earth. This is my primary work, my labor, my assignment. This is the work of God, that I believe in Jesus and that I believe Jesus will reign everywhere among all people. Belief is our drink. When I believe Jesus, I never thirst. There is an interesting link between satisfaction and belief. The human heart is unstable when it desires anything other than Jesus. We have an infinite capacity to be dissatisfied. It is one of the few ways we are unlimited. But when we believe Jesus, we are at peace and we lose the unending drive for contentment. Believing satisfies. Believing is our happy, settled home. Belief is our life. This is the will of God. Everyone who sees the Son and believes in him may have everlasting life, and I will rise him up on the last day. Belief is my eternity. It is by believing that I secure heaven. Jesus wants me to believe because believing is my ticket to eternal everything. This belief is not a random optimism. This is not a sincere fixation on what is false. Belief is only life when it is connected to Jesus, and it must be specific belief that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God. There is no external security outside of a devoted belief that Jesus is God.